have a friend that wanted me to make him some coins, and he sent me some designs for ideas. And it took a little bit to design these, and this is what I came up with. This is the front, this is the back. These are 40 millimeter solid brass. And he doesn't want them to look brand new like this. So I figured I would do a video on something that I'm going to do for these coins. And the one here is the way he wants it to look. He wants some patina on it, not to look brand new. And I figured I would share this process. Kind of looks copper. Probably not going to get a great view on camera. You can tell there's a big difference. So let me show you. I bought this stuff called Jax Pewter Black. I actually ordered the brass black, and this is what they sent me. It works pretty good. And it's a little light blue in color. I'm going to put just a little bit in this container, enough to cover the coin. And I'll show you this process. Yeah, I'll leave that out. Now, if you take one of these brand new ones, and I'm just going to set it in there, and you'll see that it's turning black from a chemical reaction. I'll bring this up here. That quick. Same for the other side. I'll just flip it over. It's already black. You can leave this sit in here for 24 hours if you want. I usually just let it sit in there for about 30 seconds. This container has water, nothing else in it, just clean water. And while I'm waiting on that, I took a old plastic coffee can, and to dump these out, the water and the pewter black, I filled it with some sawdust, and I just dumped those containers of liquid in there. Sawdust soaks it up, and then when I'm ready, I'll just throw it in my burn pit or whatever. I'm just going to take this. Maybe I'll zoom in a little bit. And it's still black. Drop it in the water, and that's going to come off. I'll just rub it with my finger. And you don't have to get it all the way off. Just rub both sides. Pretty easy process. Takes a little time. And while that's sitting there, I just have an old rag, and I'm going to use a piece of steel wool. I use the very fine 4 zeros. Let me pan back out. Wrong way. There we go. I'll bring it over here. And the instructions say just rinse it with water. So I'll take it out of the water and then dry it. Doesn't take much. You can kind of see how it looks. I guess you could leave it like this if you want. And I'll compare it to a brand new one. Flip it around. Depends on how antique-y, I guess, you want it to look. But anyway, you can take this steel wool and just rub it. And it'll take as much off or as little off as you want. Just work your way around it. Now, I'm not going to go through the entire process, but you can see how much came off, how it looks. It even does the edges, and you can wipe those if you want. Leave dark down in the ridges. Polish up the edge. So I'll quickly do this other side. This is before. And you just work it as much as you want. Figured I would share that while I was doing them. That's about it. Looks pretty good. And I'll hold up another brand new one. So it kind of gives it another effect.